Hi everybody, Craft and Bev here, otherwise known as Beverly. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since the last time I've gotten to talk to you, not counting my organizing video. I have not had the best 2 weeks. The first week, um, I think I've told you once before, I'm dealing with depression. And I pretty much always have it under control because I know what my depression is. I know what my triggers are and everything. Unfortunately, we have a couple people here that live in this building that are very self-centered, egotistical, and they don't think of others, and they don't care whose feelings they hurt no matter what they say. And I have to keep that in mind. I have to keep telling myself that I'm better than them because I don't, just because they say something doesn't mean it's true. And then to make things worse, plus like I said, computer. Last week, within a 5-day period, I found out some very good friends of mine have passed away. I had an older couple that I have known for years. He would have been 99 in November. She would have been 98 in January. They passed away within hours of each other last Sunday. And that really kind of bothered me. I knew they were going to pass away here soon. Their granddaughter told me that, their granddaughter told me they had both, neither one of them was sewing, quilting, anything. They were barely hanging on. For God knows what reason they were hanging on, but they finally decided to let go and go see our Lord Sunday. Then I found out Wednesday that another friend of mine, her son got a full ride scholarship to college, 4 years, everything's paid for. This kid was extremely bright, and he was killed by a drunk driver. Sorry. Then I found out Thursday, had a very good friend, acquaintance friend, however you want to put it. We talked a lot. She and I both had a lot in common. We both sewed. We're both quilters. We were both we both crocheted. Anyway, she told her husband Wednesday night she wasn't feeling good. That was something wrong. And then she woke him up in the middle of the night saying that she had a headache that was so bad it felt like her head was going to explode. So he took her to the hospital, and unfortunately she died. It turned out she had an undiagnosed tumor that the doctors told her husband just almost literally exploded, and it killed her instantly. And she left behind her family, her kids and everything. So it just been a bad week for me when it comes to people that I know. Okay, I thought my crying was done. Sorry. But anyway, let's get back to business here. Anyway, it is August 26th, 2019. It is, at this time, it is 10 minutes after 7. And I weighed myself like I always do every Monday. And I have been doing every Monday. The last time I saw you, I weighed 292 point something pounds. I don't remember. I have made a thing. I have to go to the store today for instead of tomorrow because of reasons. Anyway, I got on the scales tomorrow, and I can tell you that I weigh exactly 286 pounds, 0.5. So I've averaged out about 2 pounds a week, 2.1, 2.2 pounds a week. So I'm still on track, even with all that I've gone through with my depression and what's happened. I'm still on track. I do admit that I've had a few nights that I've eaten more than I should have and eaten things I shouldn't have. But, you know, I'm up to 3 laps twice a day, walking in the halls. Uh, I am trying chair dancing now. I mean, I used to do it before. So I thought, well, let's try this again. So I'll turn on a couple videos and I'll do chair dancing. So yeah, I'm hoping that helps. Yeah, can't stay on too long because of my computer. But today I have to go to the store. Normally I go on Tuesday. My caregiver, if I could sweep and mop my floors and clean my toilet and my bathroom, if I could clean my bathroom and sweep and mop my floors on my own, I would get rid of her. This woman is driving me nuts. She claims she has MS, but I have an acquaintance that has MS. When I said something to her, she goes, she doesn't have MS. She goes, if she does, she says, this and this. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to argue with her. Last week, I go to the store every Tuesday. We get on the bus to go to the store, bring my trolley and the bungee cords, to keep my bags of groceries on. So we go to the store, and I keep telling her, put the milk in the middle of the bag. Put it in the middle. It's the heaviest thing that I buy. And I said, now put this, put this vegetables here, this vegetable here. Got a bottle of oil. You are not walking on my computer. I bought a bottle of oil. I had that right next to the milk. And I said, now you need to grab the bungee cords underneath and bring it up and over and put them up here. Then take these bungee cords and bring them to the side. And she's just complaining because she has to bend down to put the groceries in the bag. She's complaining because she can't pick the bag up if she does it on the couch. And then she's complaining because she can't get down to do the bungee cords. And I'm just like, here, move, let me. Well, in the meantime, there's this woman in the next check stand, and we're back to each other. And her and I had said, we've talked a couple times, throughout while we're in line and everything. And I said, here, move, I'll do it, because I'm already fed up because she's not listening to what I'm saying about how to pack. So I get out of my thing, squat down, and because I'm in one of those electric carts, squat down, and I repack the bag the way it needs to be repacked. I then reach under, get under, and grab the bungee cord, bring them over to tie the bag up this way. Then I grab the bungee cord to go horizontally and get it all, in there. And then I stood up, got back in the electric cart so I could at least, use it to get out of the store. And she looks and she says, who's the caregiver and who's the client? And I just kind of, she's a caregiver. And she's like, then you should have been. And she goes, well, I can't. And she goes, then you have no business having this job. She needs somebody that can do the job that she shouldn't be doing. So we left. And she's upset because this woman literally almost just about told her the truth about her. She needs to learn to do her job. Now I get a notice Wednesday that we're being inspected tomorrow. So I told her, I said, okay, well, I want certain things getting done, for this. This is a maintenance inspection. Plus they're also going to check housekeeping. I said, I want things done. And I said, we need to make sure everything's, really, everything's in place. In my craft room, and I'm going to be doing a video later, if not today, tomorrow, of what my craft room looks like. And believe me, from the last one, there's a big improvement. And I'll give you 3 guesses who's done most of the work. Yours truly here. Because she couldn't bend down and take the stuff out of the box and hand it to me or put it where it needed to be. She couldn't bend down to put the pots where they needed. Oh, anyway. Sorry, cat hair all over the place. So anyway, so it's like, I've had a terrific 2 weeks. I called the agency, found out they don't have anybody else to come out yet. They have more clients than they do, they have more client hours than they do caregivers. And she said, and because I get 20 hours a week, or it's actually 18 hours a week, I've given up my Sunday hours and distributing through the week because they were having a hard time finding somebody to do Sunday. And I thought, you know what? Let's move my hours over. I'm fine on Sundays. Well, now I'm not going to have a caregiver today either because I need to go to the store. Well, she was telling me Saturday or Friday. She started on Friday. She goes, I don't feel right. She goes, I have a urinary tract infection. Well, she went to the doctors apparently Friday afternoon, and they told her, no, you don't have a urinary tract infection. If you're having that much discomfort, we need to do a pap smear, pelvic exam. Oh, no, you're not doing a pelvic exam unless it's a woman. We only have one woman doctor, and she's full. She can see. We can make an appointment for her to do a pelvic, but it won't be until around September 15th or something like that. I mean, it was 2 or 3 weeks in a future, which is understandable. If she wants a woman doctor, she's going to have to wait for when she has the time. So she's all pissed off because she has to have a pelvic, and they won't let her. She has to wait. So now she's going someplace else. It's the same doctor office type thing, but she's going to a different one, and she's hoping to go see a female doctor today. I don't know if she is or isn't, but she's already told me that she really doesn't want to have a pelvic. She doesn't believe it's necessary. That she told him it's a urinary tract infection. I need antibiotics. Can't self-diagnose if you're not a doctor. And even doctors don't self-diagnose. Most of them don't. Anyway, the agency called me Friday or Saturday and told me that if she could come in at 11 instead of 9 because she's going to go see a doctor today at 9 o'clock. And I said, you know what? I have to go to the doctor or to the store. She knew I have to go to the store today. So, no, I'll go by myself. She can just, go see her doctor. I found out she is a little ticked off because now she has lost because I have her leave. She claims, well, I can't leave. And I said, no, you can leave now. You can leave now. You don't have to stay here until 12 o'clock. I've been having her leave like at 10:15, 10:30 because I can't stand to have her stay around because she sits down in this folding chair. I find out she doesn't put the mop back. I have to, did you put the mop back? Oh, no, I'll go do, did you put the broom back? Did you put the rag and I found out she's using a scrub brush to do my shower because she can't bend over. It hurts her to bend over. And she's not putting the soap back. And the woman uses more hand soap in one day than I do in a week. I wash my hands at least 6 times a day. And I use half a squirt. It's enough. It doesn't need, you don't need a whole lot of soap to wash your hands. And she sits there and does it 2 or 3 times. And I'm like, Kim, 1 squirt. Well, I need plenty of soap. And I said, Kim, more soap is not going to get your hands cleaner. All you're doing is wasting my soap. If you're going to be doing that, bring your own damn soap. So I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and see if they have a dollar soap. And I'm going to say 1 squirt, Anyway. So, but I'm going to leave you at this. 6.5 pounds lost in 3 weeks, and hopefully I'll keep doing it. So I will see everybody next week. Toodles.